The stars belong to those who reach for them. So many people in life do not chase their dreams enough, are not obsessed with what they truly want. They settle for less because they think their dreams are impossible, because they think their aspirations, their hopes, this reality they make up in their head will never come true, when truly it can come true. You're just not trying hard enough. You just need to give your 100% effort, and it probably will come true. And if it doesn't, then like, what's the point of not even trying anyway? You learn more when you try and when you fail. So by not trying and by not failing, one, if your dream is possible, now you're never going to get there, right? And two, you're not going to learn anything. You're not going to learn from your failure. You're not going to get better at things, right? You're kind of just going to be a loser that does nothing all day and doesn't like shoot for anything. Like, genuinely, you're just making yourself not win by not trying, by not like putting all of your chips into one hand, by not putting it all on one thing. Find your dream. I know you have one. I know since you were a kid, maybe not even, maybe your dreams have changed, and maybe now you're like, okay, I want to go do this. Like, this is something I really want to do, and you just think it's out of the picture. Like, maybe in another life, why not this one, bro? Like, really think about that dream and really just go for it. Really just put everything into that. If you want to get good at being a musician, spend your whole day listening to music, making music, studying music, playing music. You do it all. Just become a musician. Just look up fucking YouTube tutorials. Look up like music theory. I don't know. Find out how to play a bunch of instruments. It's really not that hard. You just have to try. And if you don't, then you're never going to be a musician. It's just the way it is. You got to go out there and you just got to do things. You got to go out there and you got to try and you got to fail probably. But that's how you learn. And you can never win without failure, or else winning would mean nothing, right? And we wouldn't have a word for winning if failure didn't exist. Remember that. So you're going to fail. But that's a good thing, because failing means you're trying. And a life without trying is a life that is not worth living. So go out there and shoot for your dreams and go try. And go spend every minute being obsessed with what you truly want, and you will get there. Either you'll get there, or you'll get a lot farther than you would have if you just sat there and did nothing. Now wouldn't you have, right? You just got to go for it. And a lot of people are like, well, where do I even know how to start? That has to be part of it, right? If you want to make a lot of money, if that's really your dream, then you just got to find out how to start a business, right? You got to look into all that shit, right? It's not just a find your dream and go for it, but it is in the sense that go for it, but in all the aspects, right? Maybe when you start your journey, don't start about the destination, right? Don't think about the destination too much. Think about how you're going to get there. Think about how you are going to start this business, how you're going to hire employees, how you're going to manage your money, right? How you're even going to get like a location. Like, you need to think about all these little things. Like, you're not going to get there overnight, and that's fine. But you need to learn to love the process, learn to love the pain, be like Sisyphus, like how they said he was happy pushing the boulder up, even though it was never going to get all the way up there, but he did it anyway. He could have just sat there. He's pushing the boulder up, even though he knows it's impossible. He knows that it's pointless if he does or doesn't. But if the boulder is there, why wouldn't you push it? Like, you truly have nothing better to do. Like, you just need to be happy in your circumstances. You need to enjoy the process. You need to enjoy maybe it doesn't seem like I'm getting anywhere now, but this is helping. This is truly helping. All this planning I'm doing, managing finances, finding a place to have my business, finding out my groundbreaking idea. That's all part of the process. That's how you're going to get there. You need to learn to enjoy the process and not the destination as much, right? Because in your life, your dreams may be impossible. I think that's a true statement. Your dreams might just not be possible, but you need to believe that they are possible. You still need to try, no matter how impossible they may seem, because one, they might be possible and you might get there, and two, like, even if they weren't possible, again, it's just a better use of your time to sit there and not to try. You're literally just wasting your life, even if your dreams are impossible. go out there and try. You're actually doing something productive. I promise you. But 100 out of 100 times, I feel like your dreams are possible and you can truly do anything you put your mind to, as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you believe in that fact and you realize that you are gifted and you are talented and you are unique and you can do anything. Truly, you can do anything ever. So go out there with that mentality and try. Go and achieve your dreams, work towards them, enjoy the journey, right? Go out there and do that. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.